If you believe, as we do, that we're all born with the power to imagine,
and that imagination sparks ideas, discoveries, and invention.
and if you believe, as we do, that we are all creatures of community and human connection,
then it is no wonder that this intersection of imagination and collaboration produces many of our life-altering discoveries and creations.
the discovery of the double helix, Watson, Crick, and Franklin,
The Harvard Mark I computer, Aiken and Hopper.
a band and songs that changed the pop music business forever, and us, the Beatles, Strawberry Fields, and Eleanor Rigby.
Transformative ice cream flavors, Ben and Jerry.
How about Thelma and Louise?
No, it ended so badly.
Oh, but they're
No.
such a great cinematic duo.
Yeah, no.
Though we'll never be household names, Shelle and I know about the power of collaboration driven by imagination. It's at the center of what we do and how we work.
We use the power of collaboration and we participate in it to create all kinds of projects.
To imagine women and creativity and then make it happen, catalyzing over 100 artists and events every March for the last 10 years.
Transforming neighborhoods and strengthening community by bringing together artist teams and hundreds of community residents.
We created a hybrid form of poetry, reading, and collaboration, Echo Poets, bringing new audiences to the literary arts.
Stewarding the endangered Santa Fe River by bringing art and people to the riverbanks with rivers run through us.
So, how does this work? First of all, we recognize that we all have access to two powerful and renewable resources.
Imagination,
From the Sanskrit, pa, white, light, ray of light, to shine. 1 minute, nothing, and then something's there.
and collaboration.
From the Latin, labore and collaborare, to work with. Co means together, yes, but the root of the word is labor. Above all, collaboration is built on work.
One important characteristic of creative teams is that they are comprised of remarkably different personalities.
Think about how we make fire without matches. You need that spindle, that vertical stick, and the fireboard, that horizontal plank. The spindle twists and twists into the fireboard.
It takes dedicated work.
And then the spark.
The fireboard and spindle are utterly different in the way they function, but it's best when members of a creative team bring different skills and divergent perspectives to the table.
Each person must be inventive, idiosyncratic, creatively adventurous, but differently so. Think about the Wright brothers. Orville was impulsive and optimistic. His brother Wilbur, steady and confident.
Some collaborations are built along the way. Sir Edmund Hillary had the will and the resources to climb the mountain, but it was Tenzing Norgay that got them to the summit of Everest.
Creative difference fueled the Steves relationship, Wozniak and Jobs. We pretty much recognize that Woz was a brilliant engineer, and Jobs, that visionary designer.
Even those solitary writers, Simone de Beauvoir brought what she called a talent for happiness to her utterly nonconformist relationship with Jean-Paul Sartre.
If we're in creative danger these days, it's because difference causes us to push away from each other rather than come together to collaborate.
A disrespect for difference is the very opposite of create. We all know that diversity strengthens our world, our ecosystems, businesses, technology, even genetics. Two or more different imaginations have the power to double spark when they work together in a spirit of mutual respect.
Here are 6 guiding principles that we think are essential to successful creative and collaborative work.
1, welcome all ideas, dreams, and wild visions. Start with everything on the table, especially the crazy stuff, and start the process of collaboration with a wide open mind.
2, let go your ego. Once your ideas have become part of the collective dreaming, hold less tight to what you consider your own. Release to the team such things as ownership and recognition, my and mine.
3, search for a collective goal. Treat your own unique ideas and those of your team as shiny and magical, possible, but emergent. Remember that only in relation to each other will they find their best incarnation.
4, capitalize on your diverse skills. Recognize and use your strengths and weaknesses. Not everybody's good at the same thing, so strategically utilize your complementary talents.
5, work equally hard. Nothing destroys a good idea and a great collaboration like a slacker.
Oh, that's for sure. 6, share the credit. Everyone's name goes on the outcome, or no one's name goes on the outcome. Establish this at the onset and keep it at the heart of your work. It belongs to us.
It can't be created otherwise.
Imagination also comes from the late Greek, and it means to appear through fantasy, illumination, hallucination. I sat on a mountaintop, and it came to me. I woke from a dream, and it was there. Great, but now what?
Share it with someone else. We've all got ideas.
Together we fuel these sparks of imagination with collaborare, the take it to the next level work.
Ooh, the harder than I thought work.
The help me figure this out work.
Oh, let's not give up work.
This is how we build our most innovative projects.
We use the power of collaboration to magnify and amplify the individual imagination. It's exhilarating.
And challenging.
But these sparks of imagination can become community-sized artwork.
Groundwork.
A new framework.
Paradigm-shifting work.
Fireworks.
With the right team
and a good idea,
extraordinary things can happen.